Hello everyone. I wanted to give you guys a tour of our compost pile and how well it's been doing, and also the volunteer spaghetti squash that has been growing out the back. So this is our two-part compost system. We basically flip the whole thing over from one into the other, and then back and forth depending on how full it's getting and how it's going. But we had a spaghetti squash where the seeds started to germinate inside the squash while it was sitting on our counter, clearly an old squash. So instead of eating it, we were like, well, it's probably not going to taste great. And so we tossed it into the compost pile, and it started growing out the back. So if you can see here, we have tons of spaghetti squash growing all over the place. Lots of spaghetti squash everywhere. But the other cool thing is that the soldier fly larvae that a lot of people will buy to seed their compost piles showed up in ours naturally, and they're amazing. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but check this out. Every time we throw some new things in, the soldier flies just go crazy. So there's probably a few thousand soldier flies that immediately help us start to decompose the high nitrogen green material in our compost pile. So yeah. Good luck to everyone with your composting. What's amazing is that this is about 10 months of compost. And before I started, I thought, well, 10 months of compost, that's going to be like, big piles of compost. But, when I started comparing weights between wood chips, mulch, soil, and realizing how much heavier soil is than something like wood chips, I really started to appreciate how dense and compact